Hello, friends. Russia's foreign minister gave an extensive interview to international media, nearly an hour of continuous statements, repetitions, and emotional emphasis, once again placing the United States, sanctions, and Western pressure at the center of attention. Instead of concrete answers about possible negotiations or de-escalation steps, familiar phrases were repeated: double standards, geopolitical struggle, the need to defend interests. A significant portion of the conversation focused on comparing policies of different U.S. administrations, rhetoric about a consistent course, continuation of restrictions, expansion of sanctions lists, all presented as evidence of Washington's systemic approach. Analysts note that such wording is primarily aimed at domestic audiences and the creation of a sense of external pressure. A separate segment of the interview addressed energy issues, restrictions on oil companies, complications in maritime transport, tanker insurance limitations, banking barriers for settlements, factors that directly affect export revenues and foreign currency inflows. Economists emphasize that even partial restrictions create chain reactions in the market, increase logistics costs, and reduce the sector's investment attractiveness. 4. Statements about security challenges and international rivalry were also voiced, yet without specific settlement mechanisms or clear diplomatic initiatives. The expert community notes that such appearances are largely informational in nature, shaping the political backdrop but rarely accompanied by practical decisions or new dialogue formats. Explosions were once again heard in a frontline city. An aerial bomb struck residential neighborhoods, hitting a densely populated area. Apartment buildings were damaged, windows shattered, roofs destroyed, and debris scattered for hundreds of meters. Local residents reported a powerful blast wave. The sound was heard kilometers away. The strike hit purely civilian infrastructure: courtyards, shops, parking areas, playgrounds, locations where families with children and elderly residents are usually present. Local authorities report significant material damage, ruined facades, torn utility lines, and destroyed vehicles. Experts emphasize that the use of aerial bombs in urban areas leads to large-scale destruction due to the wide impact radius and the force of the blast wave. Even a single strike can damage dozens of buildings at once. Restoring infrastructure requires time, resources, and prolonged repair efforts. Against this backdrop, global markets respond cautiously yet attentively. Energy price fluctuations, discussions of new restriction packages, revisions of long-term contracts, rising insurance rates, all contribute to an atmosphere of uncertainty. Political signals increasingly produce economic consequences. Investors remain cautious, companies diversify risks, and diplomatic wording turns into financial indicators.